Coba di mana ya? Coba di di liwe. Bot, robot.
Freeze. Delve into destiny. Don't be such a brute.
25.000 cuy di Mac-nya. Jauh ya? Beda 6.000.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later.
Cobain di mana ya lagi? Coba di sini. Halo. Ngaruh besar ya level. Aku salah build nih. Aduh, ngapa Mona? Maunya barbar aja ya kemarin.
Written in the stars.
25.000.
Let me scribe. My vision is clouded. Delve into destiny.
Tetap ya 25.000 belum ya. Rencananya mobil ke Agrafet nih. Tapi karakter bisa melakukan batas ascension. Pakai ini Stella Fortuna namanya. Map Pamare meningkatkan. Nah, harusnya pakai ini kalau hyper bloom. Apa mer? Tapi udah terlanjur, sudah lah ya, nggak ada duit.
yesterday as well.
Investigasi, kita lawan bos aja kali. Aku perlu sih.
There's no end to this. Dodge this! Propagate!
Shadows of fate.
Bagi makanannya.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Makan biji-biji hijau tuh. Sama kita butuh slime ya. Slime udah mulai habis nih.
What you got?
Let me scry. Fate is upon you. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Ancang-ancang dia mati. Nah, kita coba dulu lagi nih.
Propagate!
Shadows of fate.
Lucu anjing Strom. Kalau grafit berarti aku harus naikin normal attack ya ini. Tapi nggak ada duit. Pada nyantai nih.
Scatter! Freeze! Propagate!
Jauh ya. Nah, ada si gendut. Dud.
What's the hurry?
Ini lagi nih si gagah nih.
Freeze!
Decided by destiny.
Shouldn't get careless.
Delve into destiny.
Dropan gendut tadi mana? Nah. Lumayan. Hari cok bunglonnya. Ini harusnya bisa diisi kan? Tapi kok nggak ini ya? Harus trigger quest kah?
There's no end to this. Propagate!
Wih,
Let me scribe.
Cool it!
Shadows of fate.
Propagate!
bandel.
Fry! I got cast. Picked the wrong test subject.
Apa ya? Treasure holdernya ini bandel semua.
Another test subject. Fry! Fry! Picked the wrong test subject.
Let me scribe.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Ada yang bagus lagi. Nggak ada yang warna-warna emas.
Want a taste of my hammer? Scatter!
Shadows of fate.
Should replace my hammer.
Waduh, ini di atas pakai manjat. Jadi babi listrik.
What's the hurry?
Babi listrik. Halo, halo.
Another test subject.
Propagate!
Let me scribe.
That tingle?
Cool it! Scatter!
Written in the stars.
Mati elah kalian. Halo, Yuli.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Halo, halo. Lagi tracernya. Oh, sana banyak. Ih, nggak ada yang kena burungnya. Bom. Player baru atau smurf akun bang? Baru. Akun baru.
There's no end to this.
Sama baru main.
Propagate.
Shadows of...
Kok gak nyetrum?
Cool it.
Let me scribe.
Bam.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Aduh, ngapa dia manjat?
The hunter,
Aku player baru.
the hunted.
Tahu cara mainnya gara-gara nonton. Tinggi ya. Ada kulus. GG juga lo bang, baru main pas udah hampir regen terakhir. Ah, gimana ya? Enggak lah, nanti kan kayak ada regen-regen lagi. Kemarin aku gacha aja dapatnya ampas. Dapatnya boom. Habis itu nggak mau gacha lagi.
Propagate.
Udah pada deh ya, cok. Bangke. Wih, sedap nih hujan nih.
Scatter.
Another test. Try.
Tapi kayak bisa lah ngejar.
Done.
Kalau top up bisa ngejar sih. Ada battle pass aja. Halo, welcome. Kalau C main apa itu deh yang ngincer-ngincer. Gak tahu ngincer karakter apa nih. Yang penting main aja dulu. Sambil nanti nonton-nonton yang lain. Mas Agus, halo. Akun keberapa nih bang? Akun ke-1. Akun ke-1. Aku perlu slime. Kemana aja, main casual aja bang. Banyak itu sumber primo. Ya itu rencananya kayak gitu. Mau story aja. Slime-nya jauh semua ya. Aduh, slime batu lagi. Daerah sini ini slime-nya batu biasanya. Males, cok. Ini aja baru sampai story di Fountain nih.
Keep me company for a while. Don't be...
Nah, ini aku perlu nih. Gara-gara resin habis. Dalam mending farming material aja. Duit juga habis. Mana duit? Lihat duit di mana? Ah, nih. 1.300.000. Bisa apa 1.300.000? Serunya nggak kompetitif sih ini game. Bisa nyantai mainnya.
Freeze.
Shadows of fate.
Kok 26.000? Sebelumnya nggak segitu loh, 25.000 loh damage-nya.
Let me scribe.
Propagate.
Oi. Oh ya,
Shadows of fate.
mati. Ini bagusnya aku buka aja nggak ya? Ascension Adventure-nya. Takut nggak kuat cuy. Nggak kuat turun level sama aja bohong ya.
Scatter.
Let me scribe. Shadows of fate decided by destiny. Come a little closer.
Ya bang, asal mau sabar aja build karakter ya, soalnya bosen juga lama-lama kalau nggak ada kompinya.
Propagate.
Justru enak nggak ada kompinya. Enak cok, nggak kompe. Habis kan nggak harus dikejar kan?
Cool it. Scatter.
Delves into destiny. Ha! He- Ha! Hit.
Kok satu yang terbang belumnya? Kuat loh dia. Artefak aja masih cupu ini. Bom.
Dodge this. Propagate.
Dua ya.
Scribe. This was not foretold. He-
Cool it.
Written in the stars.
Freeze.
Shadows of fate.
Nggak mati yang itu ya?
Ha! He-
Bangke, beku. Kompas udah ada sih, bisa explore, cari chest. Tapi karakternya yang nggak ada. Manjat-manjat di liwe nih kayak apa ya? Ngeselin. Batunya itu loh tinggi-tinggi. Ini pukul-pukul geonya pakai apa? Lagi pun aku nggak tahu nih, nggak ada karakter. Bawa healer lah bang. Nah itu harusnya aku nggak pakai Mona, harusnya Barbara nih. Udah telanjur level 70 Monanya. Sayang mau buat Barbara.
Delves into destiny.
Dodge this. Yeah. Scatter.
Yang satu nggak ngedrop ya? Oh ada kok. Tapi monsat aku udah 100% bro. Sadap. Dragon Spine 32. Berkat kompas.
Let me scry.
Kok nggak kena di make-nya?
Propagate.
Kok bisa nggak kena tadi tuh? Aku mau story Archon di Fountain bosan.
Freeze. Spring forth.
Shadows of fate. Let's spark. Don't be such a brute.
Kompas monsatnya nggak se-OP kompas not bang. Bisa keluar semua itu chest. Hah? Masa iya sih? Bagus tapi bang story Fountain. Masa iya sih? Itu yang mana tuh? Yang mantap.
Dodge this. Scatter.
Kontennya baru kebuka nih masalahnya.
Cool it.
Let me scry.
Ntar habisin ini dulu nih. Baru terbang ke Fountain kita. Lah di bawah rupanya ini. Kenapa harus lewat situ ya? Betul sih, betul. Babi listrik. Aduh.
My.
Makan tuh. Gak salah kan Enlisa ke 90 kan?
Dodge this. Scatter.
Delve into destiny.
Freeze.
Shadows of fate.
Tapi dulu saya pantas sama newbie di GB teman saya. Oh, enak lah di GB.
Cool it. Scatter.
Let me scry.
Enak tuh. Ini aku mau cari artefak aja setengah mati. Lawan di domainnya. Sumpah. Apalagi Domainnya guild tuh ada 3 orang. Eh, aduh nggak kena. Cookie. Ah, iya tuh. Aku nonton
Shadows of fate.
yang lain juga katanya enaknya Cookie. Tapi kan nggak ada ya aku karakternya.
Come a little closer.
Bangke lah dia nih.
Germinate!
Let me scry.
Iya, tapi kan aku nggak ada karakternya. Ini aja weapon aku salah naikin. Aku malah naikin the wit seed. Critical red. Critical damage.
The coolant! Scatter!
Kok naik turun ya damage-nya? 22.000, 25, kadang 27. Waduh. Jauh, 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 jauh. Aku tuh mau explore sebenarnya. Itu baru explore bagian sini aja nih. Masih 74. Tapi story aja ya. Lebih jelas. Ya kan? Story lebih jelas kan? Gatel, cok mau kolek-kolek. Oke ya, harus kita buka sih ini. Lama tapi bang storynya. Selama apa storynya? Storynya selama yang Nahida kah? Aku Nahida kemarin jenuh kali tuh. Sampai mual. Storynya Nahida. Aduh, tau gitu cari energi dulu di luar. Tapi nggak apa-apa sih lama. Mainnya sampai sore nih, sampai malam. Aduh, jatuh. Sap, sap, sap. Kena dong. Ya mirip lah.
Shadows of fate.
Harus kuat-kuatin mental nih. Kalau sama.
Dodge this!
Written in the stars. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Coolant! Don't get frostbite!
Salah sih.
Propagate!
Let me scry.
Free.
Delve into destiny.
Spring forth.
Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Wah, ada lagi ya?
Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
Delve into destiny.
Germinate. Oh, so sorry.
Surrendering will be gentle.
Oh, gampang rupanya. King Kui belum adakah bang? Ganti King Kui aja itu Mona. Terus lisanya full ayam biar biji makin sakit. Gimana ya? Kata orang-orang Q bagus. Cuman kan belum keluar di banner. Nih karakternya tuh. Nah, gacha dapat Q. Tapi bohong. Q. Tapi bohong. Bangke. Ah! Nah, enggak sih? Level dunia 7. Iya kan? Satu, dua, tiga, empat, lima, enam, tujuh. Iya. Lo harus gacha kah? Saya kira. Hah? Emang Singki bisa dapat di story ya? Enggak kan, tadi aku gacha pakai yang ini loh. Tadi dapat 2 dari ujian. Ini aku masih ada. Enggak pakai primo kok aku. Tuh, ini aja masih campur-campur. Emak ini cukup oke sih sebenarnya, tapi udah naikin yang EM. Tapi dia attack persen. Kalau ke apa sih namanya? Agrafet oke lah ini ya. Tapi nggak ada crit rate. Mesti nyari yang EM nih. Atau kita coba ya. Aku ada berapa sih? Salah. Ada 40. Tapi sayang. Tadi aku udah buang banyak, Cok. Udah buang 3 kayak freezer resin. 3 atau 4 gitu. Untuk apa sih namanya? Untuk naikin lisanya tadi. Oke, Bang, kirain pakai primo tadi. Iya, kata orang-orang nggak boleh. Soalnya aku main kan berdasarkan yang aku tonton. Kata para sepuh nggak boleh. Archon quest dulu kita, Archon quest.
What's this? So you also...
Oh, kan juga player lamaran itu. Simpan saja, aku tidak butuh.
You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy.
Satu cerita yang lain. Karena katanya manusia pernah hidup di lautan. Itu dan
They were, as time wore on, people desired to live on land and develop
pembuluh darah terbentuk dan lautan kini
encapsulating
terkandung
the
dalam.
sea within their bodies. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all,
Itu artinya sudah waktunya pulang.
We hadn't heard that one before.
Nggak jelas nih security-nya nih.
all right,
Oh, anggota grade bukan security. Nggak paham cerita dia.
So you're the blonde traveler.
Jadi pengembangan apil.
Talking about.
Bisa-bisa ya dia nggak kenal sama traveler.
A magic pocket?
Kan saya pikir ke depan
Since
ya.
you really thought of everything. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my
Titip
behalf.
sambut
when you-
tuan pesulap ini siapa? Linet ya. Hai Kapten.
I don't want that thing.
Tuh kalau orang itu benar keadaan sekarang sih tenggelam.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time?
You just...
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that
Apa maksud 3 orang ini? Aku nggak paham coy.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, yes, but that will change once disaster
Bercanda.
strikes. I know they'll
Mereka
change
bakalan
their
berubah
minds, so
pikiran.
it's only
Tidak ada
right to help
salahnya
them
kita
prepare.
bantu siap-siap.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking
Boleh
about
kita sekalian
bringing in
antarin
some-
bahan
You want
lagi.
to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help.
Oh, that would be much appreciated.
Kita
We'll
perlu
need some more
flower.
maritime flowers.
Banyak teman di depan
I remember seeing
di
them
tepian
near
air
the
sebelum timur
waterfront on-
dermaga. Sambil menyelam makan keramik.
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
Ini ya? Oh betul sih. Cuma ngambil 1. Kok nggak bisa? Oh, harus pakai hydro. Ini juga nih. Ini udah ya. Dia minta berapa sih? Tak 1 aja ya.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler.
Bahasain dulu bang.
I've also
Iya
finished
udah
collecting
dibahasain
food.
dikit
Maybe
tadi
next time
ujungnya.
you'll-
No, wait.
Fine.
So, we're going to the court.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there?
Kalian lihat orang di sana cewek itu?
What's wrong with him?
Kenapa dia memang ya? Paimon gak lihat ada yang aneh.
She's obviously a thief.
Cewek itu maling.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention. Watch her
Dia maling.
movements carefully.
Perhatiin gerakannya. Kau maling.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down.
Kita cari gerbek dia tapi kelihatannya dia sangat waspada. Mungkin kita harus mencar.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll
Oke, serahkan pada kami. Tele aja kali. Di atas ya.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Dia suruh kita tunggu di sini kan?
Oh, look. Isn't that her?
Bodoh Paimon nih, ditunjuk orangnya. Tahuan dong.
Oh no. Did she notice us? She started running. What should we do? Should we chase her? You're
Sisanya
right.
Sanli nih.
She might also be trying to lure us away.
Tapi mungkin nggak ada. Kamu terus menunggu tapi si pencuri tidak kunjung datang.
For a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Mending kita cari linenya. Oke, yuk. Kayaknya story-nya kalau kita pilih yang betul, jawabannya bisa motong cerita ya.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should
Yakin
check to
cuma
make
itu
sure
saja
you're
yang
not missing
diambil.
anything else.
Bisa dulu deh.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank. Anyway.
Makasih.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't.
Ya sih, tapi sayangnya si maling itu berhasil
She
kabur.
distracted me by
Dia
dropping
buang
the
barang
things she
curiannya
stole
untuk.
on the ground.
I saw the general direction she went.
Tapi kaki
But
Linenya
Linny twisted
terkilir.
his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay. Oh,
Makanya kalau lari lepas sendal.
All right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In
Jangan
fact,
keselio
it's
sekarang.
really better-
if you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
I have to, but at least we were able to get the stolen items back.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things
Legend baru
are
maling ya
already
sudahlah.
All right.
Ya sudah. Naik lift. Oh enggak ya? Ada kapal.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around! People in Fontaine really know how to use water!
This is an it's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Whatever. Guess that's what it's like to be an old...
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Siapa nih?
magician Linny and his assistant Lynette.
Hello. I don't believe we've...
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh?
It's an honor to... Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Teyvat? Amazing! I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow. So, Charlotte, well, when there isn't any, you can still manage to keep readers' attention. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships. Or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for fun. That's fine and all, but what I'm really after... Oh, I just remembered! I've been following a case... You mean the That's right! These stories are the talk... If I'm the... Oh, when that happens, I bet... So, what is the... That's right! And but the scariest... Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case. But shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen. Yes, it's possible.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Please don't imagine. Hey, we're almost there! Look!
Wow. Bagus sekali.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of Yeah, us is... I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure.
Apa nih? Bola apa ini? Sudah selesai. Terus ini mau ke kota masa depan nih.
This is our current abode. Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else?
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
I see. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine.
Help.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is...
Lenny, could you come here?
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me? Okay.
Okay.
let's see.
Is everything alright?
Oh, before I forget, the truck.
Yes.
That's our.
Looks like rain.
Kayaknya hujan nih ya.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often.
Iya emang hujan blok.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It said that a dragon of water once resided when I was a child. My mother told me that Hydro Dragon.
If it's an element... let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the
Sorry.
Sorry.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you...
Yeah, on the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Arrhenius.
Oh,
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, perhaps we could I'm afraid that...
No trouble at all!
sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need!
Pamit dulu bang, mau keluar. Oke, thank you. Have fun. Bye bye, hati-hati di jalan.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making...
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Wow. So...
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe.
Hey! Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest.
But where does a big machine like that get its power?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's...
Huh? How could...
Well, I'm not when a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale harvests people's belief in justice and converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the oratrice was created by the Archon, but... Paimon's... Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the...
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away.
since you're already
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Conferee of Cabri?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no?
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first? If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a heft.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want...
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been... But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only... Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well, so...
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our... Listen to me, boy. If you want your Mora, fine.
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser Icefish...
Hey! That's way over the line! All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now!
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to... You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Brace yourself. This is gonna...
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Now's my chance!
Huh. That was weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control.
Strange.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
So what are you doing?
Well... But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless... That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned... It was during that time I learned nearly... She was always quiet and very... One time, because I had a...
But what is it?
She never explained in my dream.
A whale? Oh, that's...
That's just an app. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been...
So you used the whale as inspiration? So why don't you just go ask your...
You make it sound so easy, but it's been years now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out... Oh.
What?
No.
Official...
Yep, in Fontaine before a criminal goes to... The champion... So engaged... And the worst case... Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. So really...
So, do...
Apparently it's... Besides... Apparently the one I...
Well, that's child for you.
Oh, before I forget, I want...
Huh? Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrolled. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance. Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter. Sorry. The whodunit's here. It's so exciting to reach the moment. Oh, Lenny said that the opera house is on AKHIRNYA, so let's go right.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Let me scry. Shadows of fate. Written in the stars. Come a little closer. Blitz. Delve into destiny. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Now this is fancy! The opera, huh? Looks like there's a lot of people.
Oh, Archon.
I don't know why you.
I guess if there are kids.
Maybe this is one of the.
Vache,
What's wrong?
Vache, Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
Lynette.
When he asked,
Right.
what do you mean? There.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you?
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all.
It's because of his.
When do you cry,
Wait, what?
Just answer me.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh,
Then you should understand that tears contain your, like I just mentioned, The fountain of Luth. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion.
So, what did the voice say? Huh.
Rather than worrying, don't let that calm look.
Oh, right.
Ah, Traveler in Paimon. Good to see you. I knew.
Are you kidding?
But you're actually right on time. The audience. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Ooh, front rows.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there.
Yeah, we'll just go. Oh, these should be our... Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together... Oh, you little...
Excuse me, I did not. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you.
Oh, so you heard all... wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude. Oh.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friend. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the traveler. We just...
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Teyvat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to...
Wait.
Hmm? I saw you all chatting just now. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and...
Whoa!
No offense taken. And by the... There's someone's... I believe she is trying... So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later.
Huh?
Very good. That is for the best.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydroarch?
All right. Please wait just a moment.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon cannot... Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now, without further ado, I know you might miss her, but don't worry, she'll be— Oh, and before— You never know what can happen. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless. Huh? But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
If we could see ease to appreciate magic.
Thank you everyone. But our magical journey, the magic of transformation and disappearance, can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are in which case, So, for my next trick, I will— Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is— I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. Our lucky audience member and I will each— Now please—
Wow! Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or—
The lucky audience member will be It selects number— Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7C. Please, come forward. My assistant will take— I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. You don't need to do anything. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh.
All right, like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little— I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box. Oh, and no trick—
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants—
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58. 60, 59, 58. That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54? Why aren't you counting, Nervy?
I am counting in merely a concept.
Oh, alright. You look so serious. 40, 30.
Mr. Lenny,
Yes, I'm fine. He would be a disaster.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny... What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway... 25!
what's wrong, Mr.
I seem to have...
Never mind the...
No, that's...
19!
It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. 10 seconds and...
10!
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Ta-da!
What happened? Huh? Is this... Mr. Lenny? You're going to...
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was...
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this... No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now, we are and after an initial, it appears that this incident was not merely, and there are many indications.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned.
I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Lenny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, this all occurred during your magic show. Now that I...
He was in the box on the stage the entire... Besides, before the show, he told...
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina.
But what Lady Farina said...
A kidnapping.
I mean, of course, that's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met. But with no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown?
It wasn't a draw.
I understand. Well, traveler, are you willing to act as Mr. Very well. Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the opera house. The audience may be...
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer? Good to hear. I'm sure I don't know whether what happened there on the stage. As for how even a skilled and knowledgeable
Which is precisely why we need to investigate! As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible. I'm about them when we... Don't worry.
I think they look cute.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. But with the guards watch, good thing you agreed.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave... Oh, since we're going...
Oh, well...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose... 'Tis true. But if revealing... We should go...
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
I see.
Huh?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed. This is the real However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. All these factors lining up so perfectly make, if anything, the more...
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good?
Well...
So injustice. I know there's no... I've seen a lot of cases. Sorry. Anyway, you mean...
Whoever the murderer... Why would it be hit?
The investigation...
See?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Linny used the machine to pick a well, we thought there might be a serious...
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation. In other words...
That much...
That you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for...
So this is the rope that broke and caused the... The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks? Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler? Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material! Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it
The seats were all booked in advance. Sure, it's not. Her name is Halsey. Apparently, the magic troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all.
Were the victims of previous cases also?
That's how it seems to.
Okay then.
No need to be so. It is of utmost.
Why would it be?
I see that you're investigating. If you find any new...
We don't have too...
Then what?
The thud? Oh!
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that it's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with bated breath. I'm of the opinion, and when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing. Oh, that's true.
That does remind Paimon though.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to... And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president. Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer,
Hello.
I will endeavor to...
No need.
Okay, if you say so.
All merely trite. That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think, but how did you...
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition. Farina sure was... But that's... Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And...
Sounds more...
Well, what's your opinion? All right.
Wait a minute.
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
Well...
And why would that be? See, Silver and Melus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I, too, think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Then if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant, sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
Far be it from you wish to say...
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Oh, alrighty then.
We'll be making some...
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must...
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the... So, the missing girl couldn't have...
How can you be so sure?
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here. Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info. We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Understood. Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good.
You may spare the...
You've arrived. Who's this? Me? Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole and these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Oh, new...
Well, let...
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic, remembering the details.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to... The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put two and two together...
Oh, so there was a pattern.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The two magic boxes are positioned right above the two entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky...
This trolley can ring... I see. So...
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
So
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which the audience member would only be able...
Right! You were talking that whole time, and...
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by assistant and I...
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's line.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick.
So that's how it all worked. Wow.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. And yet, to think that Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh?
Perhaps it was a prop for...
Whatever it is.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's... and here's a broken vase. Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish.
Let's...
Oh, her clothes are here.
Right. Ugh. What is this place?
It seems someone...
Alone, perhaps. But if that...
But there are no other ways in... Oh, you're right! Let Paimon Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up. Well, we've ascertained this. Let's find a place to
Apologies for the wait.
So, What did the guards say? Did the
They believe the guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chip?
No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld.
Charges and then trial. So if
that's right. This is how a trap. That's right. This is how the statements from both. To put it simply,
This also precludes any kind of...
once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This then.
In practice... yes. Because we've chosen to act as the twin...
They're concerned, and even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if.
I'm ready to break it.
Whoa! There's no need for that!
Of course. I just hope...
In that case, let's just sort out our findings. I mean, what better way?
Breaking out, so just kidding! Just kidding!
What do you mean?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
Wait, you're carrying a portable...
Yes,
I have eggs.
These three are quite the interesting group. And Paimon thought it smelled good while it was still in the oven! Oh, it's even better now. From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself! Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
Paimon was just thinking, aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty beating egg whites?
Oh, don't underestimate. Anyway.
Only 3?
Well, eating too many.
Tea is ready to be served. No need for it.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems. However, the magician twins.
Exactly. Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could resulting in the perhaps the criminal.
Paimon thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
True, but...
Could Halsey...
That's right. And even if she had, nor does she have any motive.
From the sound of it, you're macaron... What?
Please don't worry about it. At my...
No, besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough. Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you? If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons...
Oh, Malus, making sure everyone gets 3
Exactly.
As you wish,
And I have the...
Well, that's it for snack time. I'm going to... I don't know. It would be...
All right.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to... I'll be back if I...
All right.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
What do we do? The whole situation
Just relax. Even if everyone else suspects Lenny and Lynette. Besides...
Thanks, Navia.
Best of luck to you.
Ah, finally, you're back. Well, how...
To be honest?
No. Well now, don't you all look that was to be expected. But don't let that stop you. I shall be terribly disappointed should you, my most anticipated foe, concede.
Since both firstly,
Yes, of course. I will explain while Lynette demonstrates on stage.
Thank you, Mr. Linney. You ran to and remained hidden within the magic box in the audience stands once.
Yes,
In that case...
Why, of course I do. Allow me to take the first shot and break this case wide open. Mr. Linney is clearly lying. There is no way you could have been in the box the whole time if you were to abduct Halsey and murder Cowell. In fact, I'd say you were hardly in that tunnel at all.
That is simply your hypothesis.
Oh.
The roaring countdown.
And you didn't...
No, nothing.
I see. But when the count reached 30 seconds or so, there was a thud. One so loud that I believe practically everyone heard it.
Huh?
Hey, hang on. Something's not right.
Yeah, I'm sure he could.
I was right by the box.
Look at those scales.
Of course, I have armed myself to do far more than smash your alibi. Confidence cannot go unfounded, and my foundations are rock solid. Tell me, aren't you and Lynette actually from the House of the Hearth?
The House of the Hearth?
No wonder they did.
So the serial
I've got a feeling that...
That's irrelevant.
Indeed. Your first priority is... The Outlander is speechless. My, oh my, don't they look flabbergasted? Now comes the infighting and discord, I suppose. This was almost too easy. Good thing I made all those preparations. Seems the all-nighter I pulled last night is really paying off.
Hey, Linny, why didn't you tell us this before?
Order! Order! Mr. Linney, allow me to re-establish the facts. Lady Farina has raised 2 points. First, when the thud was heard in the Opera House, you were neither in the box nor the tunnel. Second, you and Ms. Lynette are both members of the House of the Hearth. Are these claims true? Please answer my question.
I'm sorry. Yes.
I knew it!
Well, that's it. We might as well move on to the sentencing already.
What should we do now?
Granted. In that case, what is your...
Is that really
The defendant is...
Order! Your request is...
In that case...
Well, this is awkward. I didn't think the Hydro Archon would dig all that up. I'm sorry, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, sorry.
Paimon doesn't know where to start. We trusted you two. We based our entire reasoning on the assumption that you weren't bad guys. Not to set the wrong tone or...
I know you've clashed with the Vatui several times before. I wouldn't be surprised if just hearing the word is enough to make you upset. But our organization is very, very large, and the Harbingers have very different personalities and goals.
Right now, we want to...
That's right. I knew if it weren't for our respective identities, we could become good friends. That's why I didn't wish to flat out lie to you. The truth is very important, but being completely transparent about Right. So, you be the judge. You met a Fatu, but still.
Sorry.
Well, you both think right. Let's...
Of course. I'll answer it. We've been trying to find out during our investigation from that moment up.
Is that what you needed?
That's right. So, after...
That air vent was created during the...
Well, what should have been that voice seemed on the way back. After that...
Well, that explains why you didn't hear the
Because of that prophecy I told you about, of course.
That's the only way we can save everyone.
So, there you have it. The whole truth. I swear, I didn't hide anything from you this time. It was never my wish to proceed under this cloud of mistrust either. But like I said earlier, you can be the judge. If you want to leave because you don't trust the Fatui, there's nothing I can do to stop you.
Well, Traveler, you decide. Paimon will follow your lead however you choose.
Okay.
Thanks for giving us a...
The current problem is that the scales are tipped pretty badly against you two. If we want to refute the Hydro Archon's accusations, we're gonna need us... Huh?
Both parties have returned to their positions. Let us continue the trial. When last we left off, Mr. Linney acknowledged the new evidence presented by Lady Farina as fact. Therefore, Lady Farina...
That took long enough. Now then, if everyone would lend me their attention. At this stage, let's revisit that scene from Linney's perspective. Countdown began, he entered the tunnel. When the flatbed trolley passed, he did not realize that the sound could be... Finally, he used the vase to knock her out, before making her change clothes to prevent others from recognizing her. At this time, so Linney afterward, Linney passed the unconscious Halsey. And there you have it.
Does the defendant's side have
the key to refuting According to Lynn... Linney went to the... Linney did not...
Attention! Ace Detective Paimon has something to say! when the countdown started, but he immediately used a vent to access the Opera House basement, which is where the underground core of the Oratrice is stored. Once he reached the crime scene, finally, he Paimon did it! Paimon actually managed to say all that! Wasn't it awesome?
In other words, you believe that he knew nothing of the
That's right! If that's the case, assuming that...
Oh.
Oh, well, you're saying that he wasn't?
Are you sure we don't need to give this more thought? Are you sure we don't need to give this... That's right! This means the same clue!
To think you'd use such lot. Well then, if it wasn't Linny who committed the crimes, then who was it?
The deceased's name is Cowl.
Huh? That can't be right.
Oh,
What I must do next is recreate the truth. What Cowl did, and how he went from No one entered or left the opera. The sound we heard may have... The deceased's name is... Halsey's clothing was in... It would have been tough for Linny was not in the tunnel. Halsey's clothing was in... No one entered or... Linny was not in the tunnel. It would have been tough for...
What's wrong, Traveler? Are you...
Look, since we're at a dead end, just like the trick is...
If only we... Well, that would be nice, but it's not like this is a magic trick where you can just make a real...
If the defense is unable to make further effective arguments, we will move on to the next stage of the trial.
Linny was not in the tunnel at that moment. The sound we heard may have come from... The deceased's name... The vase was not...
Paimon gets it! Lynette, if there's a...
How could a person ever be transformed into water? This is... Magic tricks...
Even so, the truth must be out there somewhere. Perhaps some new line of since Cal was the deceased, but given that we aren't...
People really do come up with all sorts of harebrained schemes when...
Nevertheless, I believe that this is a reasonable request on the part of an attorney. Since the trial does indeed appear to be... Guards!
We are still examining the items, but we discovered several test tubes of fluid within Cowell's baggage. The notebook and the primordial. The note's contents, the notebook has many, and one of these tubes, the notes also, as such,
You gotta be kidding!
Could something so ridiculous
Apa nggak paham coy ini?
This reminds me of a certain prophecy.
Huh. If people can become water, does that mean... Just a minute. Could that mean...
Demoiselle, wait! What about your part?
Let's go. Just trust me.
Order! Order! Still. Guards. Mr. Linney. It appears...
Of course. If we uphold the...
Right! Like the metal hook! Let's think about this. Cowell's methods must have something to do with that.
The rope that held the water tank. The deceased's name is Now it seems like the water from the I remember there was... Lynette was in the magic... The deceased's name is... The rope that held the water... The deceased's name is... Now it seems like the... I remember there was... Now it seems like the hook... Lynette was in the magic...
Wah, dua betul nih.
The rope that held the water... I remember there was...
Oh, talinya ganti.
The water from the primordial...
Yap, betul.
In the original plan, when the magic box containing Halsey was lowered, the metal hook would retract gradually, and when the balloon afterward, but he encountered something unexpected in the tunnel, and wound up being fatally hit by the same water tank he meant to use to cover his...
That actual... Oh dear.
Now, it seems like his notes mention...
On that note,
Sepanjang
I
apakah
shall
ini
now invite him
story-nya?
on stage.
Thank you, Your Honor. And we found...
What?
That can't be. Does this not, my dears? Linny
Jahat ya
did not
Furina nih.
need to take part in the dissolution of the young woman, having made modifications to the props beforehand. His accomplice Cowell then caused Halsey to vanish using the water from the primordial sea. But upon his ultimately, he now, as much...
Diputar balik faktanya sama Furina.
Is this the end of the...
Oh no.
Parah.
See, I believe this is indeed... Now then, my... excuse me...
Miss, I must...
Oh, come on. I'll show you an amazing trick. One that can bring a young woman who has disappeared back in the flesh. Right. What in the...
No offense, miss.
Come on now, don't be silly. But once everyone believes the illusion, can't magic reveal the truth? And wouldn't such a... Come on, Linny. But as the magic makers and stars of the
I understand.
And voila.
Tada.
Sorry for
Oh, ini yang maling di awal ya?
Isn't that Halsey?
To be clear, I'm only here because I was hiding outside this room listening to the proceedings because I was afraid that I would be the one. I was just feeling happy that no one had noticed.
That'll teach you.
Where should I begin?
What?
Firstly, my name isn't Halsey. It's Lillian. And I heard that
jauh ya
Lily
dari
Shaw was
Mondstadt.
gonna be a... That's how I make a living. I steal stuff here and there. But I was noticed at the harbor a few days ago, and I barely got away.
Lenny.
Hey, no wonder you look familiar. Liddy even.
Iya cuy, dia yang maling.
Mentioned the Fortress of Meripede, so I played. I wasn't going to. There was. I slipped out.
Can a person even hide in there?
Masalah buat maling jagoan.
But I swear I didn't know that the water tank would fall down. Really, I swear it. Had I known that, I wouldn't have put him in the magic box. I may be a thief, but I'm no killer.
Well, that makes everything pretty clear now, doesn't it?
This time, we need to tell the entire story from Lillian's perspective.
Oke, giliran. Dia maling. Tas bunga berarti. Baju. Oh, dia nguping coy. Salah.
The strength.
Wih,
The flower.
pas ya?
Lillian was a.
Wih,
And it's Ace Detective time! Having been selected, her panic only intensified. Hearing the commotion, he did
bisa
not know
pas
that
segitu
Lillian was
tebakannya.
Fontaine. Mistakenly believing that the water from the primordial, the two broke with no way of escape.
Oh, imbang terus ya timbangannya, nggak pernah naik ke kita.
She had already become desperately hungry by the time we were chatting over macarons. So, she swiped two of them right under our noses.
At this point, all the
bravo!
Nah.
Now then, Lady Farina, do you wish to... Please answer the question, Lady Farina. Also, if I may add, the trial has not yet ended. As such, I require...
Mampus.
What? Are you reading my mind now? No, I have no further arguments. I admit defeat. But
wow, look at that! She's like a deflated
If there are no objections, then as the the actual perpetrator of the serial disappearances, with some modifications to cover up any evidence, while he also tampered with the rope suspending the water tank, using the fireworks at the end of he poured the water. Finally, he passed the prepared hook on a rope through the gap in the magic box's door when bringing the young woman to said box. When the magic trick officially began, the box containing the woman was lowered into the tunnel. If all had gone to plan, realizing that there was trouble, Cowell entered the tunnel. However, his opponent was more capable than he thought, and he was overcome, knocked on Lillian according to her own. As for Linny, from this while there is much in Linny and this case at least, as such.
Great work. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Next, I think we did. How did you find the wall?
right! Your discovery caused me to make a serious mistake.
I suspect that I'm sure you know what.
Speak quickly! Unless you want to earn yourself a...
We were supposed to...
And now that you're... Therefore you would...
Yes! I'll tell you everything I know. Our boss discovered that the water, it can also be... We've been in this business for a while.
And now he can no longer talk.
Such ruthlessness.
An outrageous act. All present, please submit to inspection immediately.
So, we're just going back now?
Traveler, Paimon! Please wait.
Lenny.
I know you may not want to speak to me right now. Maybe you don't even want to look at me. But still, I guess, I didn't approach you with it. As for why, that was how Father, who you might know as...
The knave? The one who controls the House of the Hearth? She's your father?
That's right. Back when our parents, to survive, I took my sister through... To my surprise, before long...
So you went from orphan...
That was how we felt, but... I gradually discovered that he would constantly take...
That doesn't seem...
After I waited a long... The answer he gave me...
Oh no. But what...
As far as outsiders are concerned, I managed to... All I saw...
So...
That's right. Father, I mean, the House of the Hearth... I was hesitant, but she was also quick to destroy the noble who had taken us in at first, giving us...
Oh... So that's how the two of you joined the House of the Hearth.
She has her own plans. She has gained permit...
So, she believes in that prophecy?
That's right. The whole House of the Hearth is current... Today's case has also proven that people from Fontaine can indeed dissolve into some sort of water, thus further support everyone at Hotel... To us orphans, the only connection we have...
So, from small...
It's alright. I just hope you can... If you should need anything at all in the...